Hello. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Lisa Love and Light. Thank you for being here today. I hope everyone is doing great on this Saturday afternoon. I'm here today talking to everyone because tomorrow is Mother's Day and it's also Mental Health Awareness Month. And what I'm doing here today is talking to those specifically who have lost their mothers or their fathers, parents, because tomorrow is Mother's Day, and it just reminds us of the loss. I am talking to you today, as well as everyone else who is also invited to this video. Thank you for being here today. This is Mental Health Awareness Month, so it's important. It's always important to take care of our mental health. Excuse me. Um, However, we have this month dedicated to mental health awareness month. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say, but mental health awareness month is so important to have a month dedicated to this because so many people are suffering today. And I do understand that, everyone. I have some notes here, so just bear with me. Many people are also suffering from depression due to the grief, which is related to loss of a loved one. And we may be asking ourselves how to get through this, especially since tomorrow is Mother's Day and we will see other people spend time with their mothers and etc. How do we get through it since ours is no longer here? One thing I can tell you through personal experience is that you'll never get over it. And it wouldn't be fair for me to tell you that you would. You never get over the loss. You're always going to feel that emptiness, that hole due to that loved one no longer being here, especially our mother. And it is the deepest pain that I believe, besides losing a child, losing a parent is the deepest pain. However, there are ways to get through it. And I think someone misunderstood because I saw something where, and it was a family member, of course, that said that, oh, you never get over grief and you can't get through it. That's not true. You will always have that hole and that feeling of emptiness because that person is no longer here, especially, like I said, someone so close like your mom. However, you can get through it. There's ways to get through it. And I'm talking from experience. I'm not a therapist, I'm not a licensed therapist. However, I have decided to help others in a way that I was helped through the healing, through therapy, through perseverance. And that's the key factor, persevering through, fighting through all this. When you feel that, allowing yourself to feel the pain and go through it. But there's ways to get through it effectively. And that's what I'm going to talk about here today, just briefly. So, my question to everyone listening today: how are you planning to spend your Mother's Day? Because it is tomorrow. Are you going to spend it in isolation, being depressed, and sitting back and watching other people spend time with their mother? Or are you going to get out and do something that's going to help you to feel better? One of the things I plan to do is to go to church tomorrow and spend some time there at God's house. That's important for me. And something else I did do differently this year since the passing of my mother, which every Mother's Day I just curled up in a ball and just cry and spend time alone. However, this year I'm doing things a little bit different. I gave a mother who I know who wasn't going to have a Mother's Day, I just went and brought her some flowers and said Happy Mother's Day to her. and it meant the world to her. Just passing it forward, people, helping other people is the key to helping ourselves. So if you have family members, other family members, or friends that you are close to, spend time with them tomorrow, because those people are going to uplift you and encourage you and help you. That's so important to spend time with those other people, because it's going to help lift some of that depression as well. And spend time honoring the memory of your mother, even though she's no longer here. Talk about, with those family members and friends, talk about the good times that you had with her. Talk about what she brought to your life and everything that she meant to you. Keep her memory alive, even though she's not here in the physical. Her spirit is still there. Talk about her, keep her memory alive. Tell stories about your relationship with your mom and what she brought to the table and how she helped you to make your life productive. Keep that memory alive, whether you're sharing that memory with family members or with other friends. And do that and make a dedication to her somehow. And that will help you. And then when you see other people who have also lost their mom, just as you, spend time with them and let them share stories about their relationship with their mom with you as well. That's important. We don't have to stay in a place of depression. We do not have to stay in a place of just being sad, isolation. There is hope and there's help, but we have to persevere through the pain. We can't ignore the elephant in the room and pretend it's not there. We have to allow ourselves to feel that pain, because there has to be an outlet for that pain in order for us to heal and to grow and to feel better. And helping other people also help ourselves, because it helps us to get out of that rut, that stagnation. And that is so important when you're going through this grief, because it will affect your physical and your mental health. And it's important to take care of both your physical and mental health, because if you don't take care of you and you don't self love on yourself, you can't give anything else to anybody else. So it's so important that you do this. Not once, not twice, but you have to persevere through it. My mom used to always tell me when I would be going through situations and crying about it, and she would say, bite through, continue to fight, chew, crawl, and bite your way through it. Persevere through it. And that's the key factor that I'm emphasizing here today, is to persevere through all of this, because I am speaking from experience. I went through hell, literal hell. And I'm going to talk a lot about that at the seminar and some ways that I got through it. I mean, nothing's perfect for me now, but it's better. I feel better. And I'm turning that pain into purpose by helping other people and showing them ways to feel better and to address that elephant in the room and not squeeze around it and pretend it's not there, because pretending is not going to help us. You know, it may soothe us for a moment, but it's not going to help the situation. We have to have that outlet for the pain. And it's important to get ourselves connected to a therapist who's going to help us, give us some homework to do, or I would consider exercises to help us so that we can get through it. We'll never get over it, but we can get through the pain and the depression and the isolation. That's so important, not to stay in that place, because that's a place of stagnation. And when you're stagnated too long, there is no growth. And it's important to grow. And that's what I'm here sharing with you today. And I know it may be hard for many of you tomorrow, because it is Mother's Day, even for myself. But I am honoring my mother's presence. I'm honoring everything that she brought to the table to me, and what made me so important, and and what helped me to grow. And let me tell you something, therapy will help you. Some people come from families like myself where they don't believe in therapy unless they associate it with you being mentally unstable, and that's not true. We all need help, no matter who we are in life, no matter what race, no matter what status we have in our life. We all need help, because we all encounter problems and situations. And some of these problems and situations that we encounter are above our means, meaning, well, not above our means, but it's something that we have no control over. Circumstances and situations can occur in our life that we have no control over. We have to get help. And one of the things that helped me is prayer with God, prayer to God, asking for his help. Because without that and my faith, I would never have gotten through this. I'm going to talk a lot about different things at this seminar, this upcoming seminar, to help other people. Because I know it helps because it's been helping me. But you have to persevere through it. And that's the key factor, to never give up. Never give up on yourself. Because if you give up on you, how can anybody else take you seriously and respect you and give you what you need if you don't even give to yourself? It's important. It's a priority. That mental health and your physical health is a priority, and you must take care of it, not once or twice, but you must continue to take care of it so that you can grow and not stay in a place of stagnation. That's the message today. And I also want to tell people, please, please, if you can make time out of your schedule, please do so to attend my seminar, my upcoming seminar, which is next Friday, May 19th, the morning of May 19th. If you can be there, please show up. You're going to learn a whole lot of different things, because I'm going to talk about things that I went through that were horrific. I'm not going to go into deep details, but enough to, so that someone who's there listening, if they're going through those things or they have been there, they know how to persevere through it. It's so important, because people are losing people every day, people that they love, and it's not easy to get through the loss, especially when the loss comes unexpectedly. That is the most difficult. So let us, for those out there, I want to say happy Mother's Day to everyone, because that's important. That's tomorrow. But let us continue to work on taking care of our mental health. Our mental and physical health is so important. And I'm going to also talk about at that seminar how to set boundaries with other people who are not respecting the fact that we have to take care of our mental and physical health due to the grief and the depression and everything else associated with it. So please send me an email and let me know that you will be attending, and I will send you the information as to where the seminar is being held. Also, we're going to have refreshments there for everyone. So don't worry about not having anything to eat, because there will be plenty of refreshments for everyone. Please send me an email. Again, for those who don't know, the email address is Lisa, Lisa Vaughn, Vaughn 410 @gmail.com. Once again, it's Lisa Vaughn 410 @gmail.com. Send me an email stating that you're interested in attending this event, and I will send you the information. I want to see as many people as possible so that I can share and help others, because turning pain into purpose is a must for me. It is important, and I want to pay it forward and help others. And then as they heal, they can help other people, shedding love and light. That's the answer here today. Thank you for listening to this video today. Please hit that subscribe button, share, like, and share this with others so that they can get the message, because the other people that you're sharing this video with, someone somewhere needs to hear this message. They need to be uplifted. So please share this video. Thank you once again for watching, and send me that email so that I can send you the information. And everyone, take the time to go out into nature and have a great Mother's Day and weekend. Thank you for listening. This is Lisa's Love and Light. I'll see you again in a few days. Bye for now.